tribe, hope everyone's well. My video today is going to be me braiding my hair in sort of mini twists. I have been wearing my hair out for about, I want to say about 16 months straight without doing anything, and then I did braids about 6 weeks ago. Love the braids. I did feeding bohemian bob braids, which I loved. I took them out and I was a little bit nervous because obviously you guys know I've had a hair transplant, so one of the things that I wouldn't say I was worried about. I just know better now. I know what to do. I know what to do so that you don't sort of, you know, pull your hairline out. I just know better. We're going to do a K18 treatment, and then when I take my hair out of these braids, I'm also going to do another treatment. So I normally tend to do a moisture treatment going in, then I'll finish it off with a K18 and leave-in, which is like a 4-minute treatment that helps your hair along. So I'm going to do an Only Curls intensive moisture mask, and then when taking out my hair, I'll do a full-blown K18 or Olaplex treatment. Going straight into the video, using the Jazzy Ultra Pre Fluff Popping Twist, but I want it a little bit longer, so I kind of want it to be about shoulder length. I'm going to wash, do the treatment, come back. Once I washed my hair, I then blow dried it with my Diva styler. I added the comb attachment, which was sent to me, and I really like this treatment, this blow dryer. Once I finished that, I then went downstairs because my mum was there, and I asked her to section at the back. I did the back much bigger than I did the rest of the hair. I sectioned the whole head into 4 in the different sections. So middle 4, front 4, and back 4. I finished the back within an hour because I did them quite big. I feel like the back is the part where you get to practice and think about what you're going to do, and no one really sees the back because I never really wear my hair that low down. But once I finished that section, I then moved on to the front, and what I did with this, I used the TGIN twist define cream, which I didn't really love. I felt like it left white flakes, so I then had to follow it up with foam, but I used that to sort of set my hair into the sections a little bit, and then I plaited the top of the hair. I don't like the crochet method because I feel like it adds an hour to 2 hours to this whole process, which took me roughly 5 hours, and that was including have a little break eating. If I had done it shorter, it probably would have taken me about 3.5 hours to 4 hours. So once I plait it in, and then I start twisting it, I divide my hair into 2 and twist it in. Sometimes my hair unravels, so what I like to do is once it's all done, I then get a little bit of the define cream and I wrap it around the twist. I just find that this is super easy for me, and it's exactly how I would do my hair if my hair doesn't have extensions added to it. And it also means that when I wash my extensions, everything will still sort of be intact. I have boiled the ends, which makes it so much easier because everything is sort of like, just gonna even them out. Say hi.
Hi.
This is the end result. This is about 2 days later, so I've dipped my hair in hot water. I've cut the end so it's all exactly one length. I'm really in love with this hairstyle. It's something super quick, and obviously thank you to YouTube for inspiring me. This is probably a hairstyle that I would do when my hair is a little bit longer, just to give it a rest, because yes, I do love wearing my hair in an afro state, but just for the sake of change, it's nice to do something that's not tight. And again, I felt the same way about the braids, but I am allergic to expressions, so I was itching a lot of the time when I was wearing the braids, which is why I washed it so often. And by the end of wearing it, my hair felt a lot better. But with this hair, I'm not allergic to this hair. I love twists. I think that they're super flattering and such an easy style. You can wear your hair up, down. It just makes you look a little bit more updated. And the thickness overall, I quite like it. If I was to go for a shorter look and length, because next time I think I'm going to do a bob style, I definitely would do less hair, so I'll probably half the hair that I've used. Again, my hair tends to curl up quite quickly, So I like the fact that the hair kind of expands a little bit, but because I dipped it in hot water, it's kind of weighed it down and made it look a lot better in my eyes. I know people use foam, but I'm quite old school in that sense, where I think that hot water just works best. It just settles the hair in a way that I don't think foam would. Foam is great for making the hair look neat, featuring my daughter, and that, but I just love how this looks. So again, I didn't go too tight at the roots. As you can see, it already looks like I've had it in for a week, and that was the whole point. If I am doing what I would call a protective style, the whole point of a protective style is not to do it too tight. This is something that can last 4 weeks, and it's one of those styles that even when it's old, it still looks cute. And my aim is to relieve my hairline, relieve my hair, but still give it moisture. So that's that. I think I've spoken as much as I'm going to speak. Thanks so much for watching as usual, and okay, bye.